absolutely hate it, and I just bring out the economy out of me real quick. Like I go from 0 to 10,000 real fast. Like man, I
good life for sure by you. Camera like a flash by you. Skin clean, tattoo look pretty by you. Your man a mark you, him a left hickey by you. Back up on a foot and make yourself.
Hi boos, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time being here, I just want to say welcome and thank you for viewing. While you're here, subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below, okay? If you've been riding with me from day one, all my ride and dies, thank you for waiting and holding up with me and just being there, okay? So as you can tell by the title, this is a Q&A, a get to know me tag. And I just want to say thank you guys on my Instagram for showing up and showing out, also my WhatsApp contacts for also asking me questions. I am very appreciative of the questions, and one particular question I'm like, I don't really want to answer that one there, you know? But I will answer it. So let's get right into the video. So before I answer the questions, let me just introduce myself real quick. So my name is Catrice Thomas. I'm from the beautiful island of St. Kitts, and I grew up in a small village called Conway Village. I am 26 years of age. Even the man like it like a young spoon chicken and it. But yeah. So for the first question, it is, what do you love about yourself most? So I love that I am a very optimistic person. I always see the cup halfway full rather than half empty. That I am very independent and I am very confident. Also, let me see what else I like about myself, because I like everything about myself. I just said a lot. Take his time and make me.
My outfit, I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me.
But yeah, I love that I'm very confident and I am very independent. I don't like asking anyone for help. I like doing things on my own. That's just me. The next question is, why did you choose a career in tourism? Well, I didn't choose a career in tourism, or you know, tourism chose me. Let me say that. First of all, tourism chose me because growing up I wanted to be a teacher. And then after high school and college, I wanted to be a guidance counselor. But then I started to work in tourism and I fell in love with the industry and decided to build my career around it. I felt like this is something that is my calling, and I am very appreciative for the opportunity that was given to me to work in tourism. This year made 7 years since I started to work in tourism, and I absolutely love it. I wake up every morning excited to go to work. Like if you're on my WhatsApp, you would see like my snaps and you would swear I don't have any work to do, but I do. The next question is, why the name LilMrz Witty? I don't answer this question here to this young girl already, you know, but so when I was in high school and I was creating my MSN screen name, for those of you who are old enough to know what is MSN, I remember someone used to always say that I am very witty, and I couldn't think of nothing else, and my friend was like, let's just go with LilMrz Witty. I was like, sound good. And ever since, all my social media accounts, I've named them LilMrz Witty. I don't know, it just got a little ring to it that I like. The next question is, do you have a boyfriend, and would we be seeing him on your channel? So yes, I have a boyfriend, and no, you will not be seeing him on my channel. So no boyfriend pranks. My boyfriend does not like camera. He does not like to be the center of attention and them kind of things. So now, question is, what are your hobbies? So my hobbies are reading, sleeping, and I am now a makeup enthusiast. Thanks for my good ups. MUA, Tarika Rogers. If you've never been to Tarika Makeup Artistry, check it out. I'll drop the Instagram name below. Go and follow and go book appointment, because my MUA slave.
That's on period.
How would you describe your personality? Well, I just say I have a big personality with a little sprinkle on top of it, you know, a little shimmer. But I would say I'm a very nice person, very kind-hearted, outgoing, not friendly. I am not friendly, but I am very pleasant. So you can walk up to me and I will answer you. I'll talk to you like nothing. Rough, I am very rough. You know, if I ever talk to you, you'll be like, "But girl, what do you?" You know, I'm very blunt, so it comes off a little rough. But after getting to know me, you will realize I don't mean anything at all by it. I often have to apologize after I say certain things. I'm like, "No, girl, may mean it that way." You know, I was just like, you know, don't bang me up. But yeah. What else? I am very, very genuine. I'm a very genuine person. I'm selfless. I do things out of the kindness of my heart, just because I don't like to see people being taken advantage of and them kind of things. The bad parts about my personality, I am very stubborn and I am very, very ignorant. But you would not see those qualities unless you disrespect me. Disrespect is an ultimate 0 for me. I'll cut anybody for disrespect. I don't care who it is. But other than that, I'm a sweetheart, if you ask anyone, you know. The worst. Hi guys, sorry for the voiceover, but the question was, what's the worst thing that ever happened to you? While recording, I couldn't remember any bad thing that happened to me, but while editing, I remembered this. Last year, February, I got dig in my eye from a needle. So I was braiding my hair and I let my bun sew in. So while I was threading the needle, she thought I was finished. And she pulled the thread and the needle bounced and went in my eye. So I just pulled it out of my eye and went on about my day. But then I started realizing my vision was getting a little blurred. And if you know me, you know I'm blind. Bad. So I ended up having to reach up the hospital, and everybody up the hospital just watching me like a crazy. That was the worst thing. So someone asked, what are my pet peeves? Well, I write them down because I got a few. So I don't like people touch me. I don't like to be touched at all. You know, people will be like, "Hey, why you still out there?" Don't touch my shoulder, don't touch my hand, and them kind of things. Yeah, especially if your hand wet. Been like that at all. Bad customer service. I hate, absolutely hate, when I go in somebody's establishment, go to somebody's business, go to purchase something, and I talking to somebody who's supposed to be serving me, and they either giving me attitude, ignoring me, or just acting like they can't be bothered. I hate it. I absolutely hate it, and I just bring out the canary out of me real quick. Like, I go from 0 to 10,000 real fast. Like, man, I hate it. Bad. Another pet peeve is, I don't like to hear people walking up the road and playing music. Like, if you're walking up the road with your phone and music coming from it, or with a little speaker, and you like, you can't just get some headphones. You know, I hate that. I don't like it. Oh, and last one that I wrote down, I hate when people cough, yawn, sneeze, and don't cover their mouth. I hate it bad. It does. Like, you ain't got no home training. You don't know how to put your hand over your mouth and cough and sneeze and yawn. Hold your germs. I hate it. And if I was somebody and they either sneeze and ain't cover their mouth, I just tend to stop breathe for a couple seconds. I don't know what I just do, but I just do that. So the next question is, what is something you want to do before 2020 is finished? So before 2020 is finished, I have big plans. I am in the process of launching my business, but because of COVID, you know, things are going a little slower than expected. So before 2020, that is one thing I want to finish. That is one thing I want to accomplish, which is to launch my business. So look out for that. Like, excited bad. I feel like that's my baby, and I can't wait to show off to the world. So look out for that, dear. That's one thing I want to finish by 2020. What do you do for fun? I sleep. I really sleep. Just playing. I just go out with my friends. That's basically it. I am a very chilled person, so I just go out with my friends, or just cool with my boyfriend. How do you feel when people ask you your age all the time? Catches how you just feel when people ask you your age all the time? I get annoyed. Why? Because I personally feel that I look my age. Just that a shot. That's it, and that's all. I just get annoyed because some people just go to the extreme to even ask me for my ID, like make like jokes like, "We get school ain't open. What you doing working? Or what you doing in town? Where your school clothes?" Like I just get irritated. Like me, that big great one woman. Don't play with me. So I remember early up in the video, I said I got a question that I dreading to answer when the question reached, and it goes a little like this. What was the biggest learning experience for you as an adult or most impactful? So it's not that I don't want to answer the question or I don't know how to answer the question. It's just that this question is going to bring me to a place that I really don't like going, because I don't like showing myself the vulnerable side. But in order for me to be real and honest with all you, I have no choice but to answer. Okay, so I would say my biggest learning experience for me as an adult was about five years ago. I had my first serious heartbreak. It was very, very bad. It led me to a very low spot in my life, and I just went through a lot of things down there, but I am grateful for that because it taught me to find myself. I found myself in the whole experience. It taught me self-love. It taught me not to put nobody feelings before yours. It just put life in perspective for me. So I am very grateful that that happened to me. You know, when I was going through it, I was like, you know, this was a lesson that I needed not to learn. But at 26 years, 2020, I can say I am grateful for that, because I don't think if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. I wouldn't be the friend that I am, the daughter that I am, the cousin that I am today if I didn't go through that experience. So yes, that has been the biggest learning experience for me. So that's it for my get to know me tag. If you have any more questions, feel free to DM me, follow me on Instagram. I will insert it right about here, somewhere here, like yeah, right there. Thank you for viewing my video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below, like and share it. So tell a friend that we got party over here. And see you on the next video.
Me sexy Caribbean girls.